everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today hopefully we can get a little bit going here on some square baling and also finishing up some harvest. So out here at the farm we're going to go get Grandpa. He's raking up a little bit of hay. He's basically just taking the hay and just turning it over because it's wet on the bottom. We need it to be exposed to the sun so it dries so we can have good, tight, strong square bales. So let's go get Grandpa. He's doing a little bit of raking. After that I'm going to work on my tractor a little bit. I don't know what the matter with that piece of junk. I can't figure it out. If anybody has any ideas, please comment below. I'm out of ideas. And then after that, this afternoon we'll go cut some wheat. So let's go check in with Grandpa. All right, let's check in with Grandpa out here. He's turning some of these windrows over so they dry out. It's a little bit wet on the bottom, so he's gonna flip them over so they dry out. We'll let Grandpa continue playing rake man out here. I'm gonna go back and work on my piece of crap tractor and see if I can't figure out what's wrong with it. It's too late to use my brand new grain cart for harvest. So that was great getting it ready because this dadgum tractor won't run. So I'm gonna pull this to the back and work on its internal filter. So the only idea I have is to take this assembly apart down there. There's an internal filter and I'm going to pull that filter out and see if it helps the situation with no PTO. Old timers are hooking up the 606 International to the new Holland square baler. Maybe we can start square baling here pretty soon. Well, I really hope this is it because I'm about out of clean buckets around here. Goodness gracious. So I got this off. Let's get that internal filter pulled out, okay? Oh my gosh, it's in there good. Oh, there it goes. You just gotta unscrew it. Oh, I think I busted it. I busted it because it feels like it's caught on something in there. Well, something's rubbing and there's metal shavings on that. That's not good. Oh, what is it? What is that? Oh no. Shut up. Oh my gosh, there's another one right there. Oh, shit. Oh, there's so many metal shavings. Oh, there's another piece. Well, I think we know why the PTO's not working now. Look at all those metal shavings right there. Look at all that. Oh no, this ain't good, guys. This is terrible. Well, here's all the pieces I pulled out. all these pieces were wedged right up against that internal screen. That's why it's such a hard time getting it out, but I'm pretty sure this is all what's left of the PTO clutch. I think this is all PTO, or anyway, I hope it is. That's crazy. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
My tractor's out of use. It's out of commission.
Okay.
You're never gonna believe this.
Okay.
I took the internal screen out of the bottom of the transmission, and guess what came out with it?
I don't know.
Gears.
Oh, you're shitty.
Nope. I'm hoping they're all PTO clutch gears.
Well, I bet it is.
But yeah, I pulled out probably about 5 or 6 pieces.
Shit.
Yeah. So, slightly used New Holland Genesis Series 8770 for sale if anybody wants it. We're gonna go cut some wheat. That was too much excitement for one morning. We're out here servicing, and dadgum kids just pulled up. They're always on their cell phones. Jeez. Well, y'all, as I was blowing off my combine, I found this right here. That is a tooth, a chunk of belting off the rotor belt. And to replace a rotor belt on here is, I mean, I have one on hand. I don't want to do it because all we got left is like 50 acres. But dadgummit, when it rains, it pours today. I'm just gonna quit doing pre-maintenance, and just when stuff breaks, just replace it, because this is getting crazy. What a day. I think I'm gonna make an attempt and try and cut along the south fence. There's some water holes over there. Sounds good to me. Here you see a green spot, and usually that's where water is. So we see lots of crabgrass coming in here too. So I'm just gonna kind of scoot around this nonchalantly here and see if there's much water out here or no water, or what's going on right here. Yeah, we found some water. Got a little mud on the tires. I'll be honest, this combine ain't got very good tires. They're basically racing slicks. If anybody wants to sponsor me and put new combine tires on here, that'd be great. We'll just kind of nonchalantly go around it again. I don't want to get stuck. I got enough problems going today as it is. I don't see any water out there, but it is awfully soft. I feel the old combine sinking down a little bit. Bubba's gonna be pissed off at me. There's my track over there where I about got stuck. Oh man, he's gonna be pissed off. I'm out here budding up his field. So there's the neighbors over there. There's the old Jim. Jim's running a 2366. And fun fact, that's where I got my starts on the old 14 series. Back in the day, Jim had an old 1460, and I loved running that combine. That was a good old machine. Then I upgraded to the old 1480 here, honeymoon. Oh man, every time I drive by that right there, I just know I'm gonna get my butt chewed. Every time. And we're dumping on the semi. Blaine Michael just got here, thank goodness. What's the word, Blaine Michael? Tired. Tired? Me too. There's a nice looking machine over there. Maybe one of these days I can afford that. But that's where Blaine and I did a lot of farming on over there. That used to be called Stars, right, Blaine? Yes, sir. Long time ago. You want to buy me a 23 series? No? Okay. I guess I'll just go write a check after I get my tractor fixed. Back on the old grind. Thank God that rotor belt's holding so far. So this is a pretty cool shot. I'm in my 14 series. Grandpa's in his 16 series. But you got the neighbor over there and they're 23. Man, how awesome is that? Good looking machine. Grandpa and I were getting her knocked out. I've got this little bitty patch here and right over there, and then we're gonna move right up there where Grandpa's at right now, and that'll be about it for Roy and Blaine's dryland. Right there is the Smallville Farmer airplane doing a flyby. They're right there saying hi. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. That's pretty neat. With your bin and what I got a little bit on here, that'll put a little bit on that wheat truck, but sure no personal record of 297.
Probably not.
Oh, I got this field knocked out, and as I was driving around over here, I couldn't help but notice Grandpa found a little wet spot too right there. Oh no, man, Bubba's gonna be pissed off. Right here, rutting up his field. Grandpa just unloaded on the little truck. Now we're gonna move over to the next patch, which is basically the north 30. And then should be about supper time. Oh, there's another little grain truck that's about full. We're gonna follow Grandpa over to the north side of this field. But I'm gonna eat. I'm starving. So we're over here getting this wheat cut on the north side, and I spy with my little eye. There's the neighbors over there. There's Claver. They're swapping their alfalfa. That's pretty neat. It's never a good thing when the boss comes out here to meet you on the combine. I know I'm in trouble now. I did something wrong. I made tracks in his field. I know that's what it was. Oh man. Now we're just gonna sit back and wait until the big boss comes back and tells us what to do. And I'm getting hungry. I don't know where Katie is, but I'm starving. Well, we might be done on this field. I know we just started it. Kind of opened it up. But Blaine just came in and said that it could be way too wet. Who would have thought? I had no idea. So we're gonna wait on him to call us back and see what it comes back as, the test sample anyway. So I just looked here in the grain bin in my combine, and you see how all that stuff's sticking everywhere? And sticking in there, sticking over here, and back in there. That means it's too wet. Oh gosh, dadgummit. Well, A for effort. Well, Grandpa and I think it's way too wet, probably 18 plus. What is it?
12.5. Bullshit. I swear to God, that ain't 12.5 on the...
Yeah. Seriously?
I don't think we want to cut, though.
I didn't know if we want to cut a small truckload and see.
I'm game.
Yeah, you tell us what you want us to do.
See where it's at.
I mean, I'm good with that. I think that the outside rounds on mine was all kinds of shit and
Yeah.
grass and
Whatever these weeds are here, I don't know.
damn weeds.
Pig weeds and whatever the hell that is, and that is, I don't know. Well, that's gonna do it for today on this wheat field because it's a little bit wet. The wheat's ready, but the ground is wet. So we're gonna let this field sit for a day so we don't fight in the mud. We ain't fighting the weeds so much. And then we'll hit it really, really hard in about another day or two. We're gonna drop Grandpa off at my truck, and then I'm gonna drop Blaine off at the semi. We're gonna move stuff around, and then eat some dinner and check in on the old square baling operation. Dang, you look good in the Silverado.
I look good, man.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna get this big convoy on the way. Now here's a fun little fact. Our operation's right over there. Here's another neighbor. And you don't see these too often. This is a 16 series, but the cab and body style is identical as mine. That's because that was the year that Case bought out International. There's your fun fact of the day. So we just made it back to the shop to get something to eat, and Larry has been out here baling square bales as far as the eye can see. Holy cow, my gosh. He's got the old Stackcruiser full too. Let's go get something to eat and then we'll play with square bales.
Nope, this one's sweet.
Katie, what'd you make us?
Fritos.
Oh my goodness.
Fritos she did.
Nice.
And
Oh,
Rice
wow.
Krispie treats.
Well, that's not Mexican.
Brownies.
Why?
The brownies. Brownies are Mexican.
Oh, those are
They're brown.
They're okay. Well, we just finished some dinner. Katie filled me up, so I'm getting so fat. Now we're gonna make some adjustments on our Stackcruiser. That's the machine that picks up the square bales. So we're gonna make some final touches on it, and then we're gonna go try and pick up some square bales.
Ready to go out?
No, I gotta get these jam out of the...
I'd buy a new.
Be charged up for that.
Try it again, one more time. You about had it.
Buy a new battery for this piece of shit.
And new battery, new alternator, new regular, everything.
And it's still dead. Well, that's going to do it for today. It's just been breakdown after disappointment today. Wheat was too wet. But at least we started square baling a little bit, so we'll hit that pretty hard tomorrow. Everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time.